Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to say first and foremost, happy Friday to all you guys out there. You know, it's a nice day outside, at least for us here in the Bay Area. It's looking really nice, except for these charts are not looking so nice right now. So I want to talk to you guys about the Bitcoin chart, Bitcoin dominance, and ultimately what to do with our altcoins. And we're going to take a look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart to try to see if we can still figure out, like, hey, is this still going to be a bull run after we hit my level of 43,000 that I was calling for a while? We stalled there for a little bit and then we dropped below it. So I want to take a look at that right now. So if you're excited about those altcoins, I'm just holding off a little bit. I'm seeing that there's an opportunity to pick up some of those coins that I wanted at a lower price. Been looking at these charts for a couple days and saying, hey man, I'm just looking for a good entry. You know, in 5 years that entry might not even matter, but for now I think I want to, take a look at some of these entries. So if you're excited about that, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, put in the comment box anything you need me to make a video about. Check out the website, Everythingcurrencycrypto, got all kind of things over there, merch, NFTs, and stuff like that. Also, if you want to get into the Telegram group, links in the description, go ahead and hit that thing, and we would love to have you if you're gonna contribute, not bring negativity to the group, positive vibes all day. So let's get into it. Right now, Bitcoin is at 36,000. The first thing I want to pull up is the fear and greed. So look at the fear and greed. Yesterday we were at extreme fear at 11. Today we bounced back a little bit, but we have some things in the news that's making it seem like, you know what, they want to push this price down for some reason. The news wants to give this narrative that Bitcoin is bad right now. So looking at some of the news going down in the thing right now, you can see cryptocurrency need to be careful. China cracked down. What happened yesterday? Is it over? Tax enforcement. Do your taxes on crypto. File your extensions. Do your taxes on crypto because they trying to come after you. All that bad news and stuff like that has been coming out lately, and you can see it has been showing up on the chart. But okay, so there's some interesting things about this chart that I want to point out. So we are below the 34 on the daily. If we go to the weekly, we are right above it. So we're having a little bit of support right above it on the weekly, so that's good. As long as we don't fall behind this on the weekly, I'm gonna be getting scared if we try to fall back into these levels. And there's some more FUD about the 4chan guy trying to push the price down to 25k, so we'll see what's happening with that. But going back to the daily chart, interesting thing that I wanted to point out on here, I saw this idea and I got it reiterated by Alessio Rostini. If you don't follow Alessio on YouTube and about trading and charts, you're kind of missing out. Guys like, on point when it comes to the trading stuff. But he's calling for a wave 3 or an ABC wave in the Elliott wave theory. That will be A, B, C, and usually the C wave is the longest. And then pointed out that, hey, look, the MACD is down here at the lowest it's ever been I think ever on the daily. So for me, I'm just thinking, man, when the MACD gets super oversold, then it usually has a nice uptick to the upside. So we'll see how this goes. We can see if it goes deeper and if it's still going to keep going down. But I'm really kind of excited about that because, that could mean that, hey, usually when things get this overextended, they come back the other way pretty hard. In the same way going up, when they get really overextended to the upside, you see nice falls. Like right here, you see a nice fall back down when it was really overextended to the upside, came back down. So we'll see how that looks over here going back up. Now, what does that mean for the altcoins? I just feel like, okay, we're at this point in the market where, look, the altcoins are going to start following Bitcoin a little bit more. So the Bitcoin moves. When Bitcoin has big moves, altcoins go down. Bitcoin go up super hard. Bitcoin dominance spikes. people who are trading against Bitcoin, which there are a lot of traders in this market. When people are trading against Bitcoin and then Bitcoin stops, they get stopped out into Bitcoin, meaning when their lowest level hits, they have to sell their coins and go into Bitcoin. And that's one of the reasons why these altcoins follow Bitcoin so hard. So we might see, if Bitcoin starts moving, people stop losses get hit, and then that makes the Bitcoin dominance, show that, hey, money is going into Bitcoin instead of into altcoins. Right now, this is the Bitcoin dominance chart. These are the resistance lines that I put in here. It bounced, move this up a little bit right here at 40. We didn't hit the 35%, where I was thinking, hey, this is the end of the alt season. So I don't think it is the end of the altcoins running, but I do think for a while, this kind of looks like a bull flag that's printing out right here, which means the Bitcoin dominance might spike a little bit higher, maybe back up to this green line right here. If it goes back up to the 50% mark, altcoins are going to hurt pretty bad. Looking at the total too, which is all of the altcoins, I have this chart pulled up right here, and if I take out this and add in this pitchfork right here, we can see, okay, this green line is our last real resistance going up right here. We had resistance back in February, then we had some resistance all through March, and we finally got above it. When we came down, we bounced right around that level, so that's good to see. If we go below that level, that could suck. That will be like a nice little SR flip. We'll go and have the resistance and support flip again. So as long as we're above this support right here, then I could feel comfortable that, hey, there still might be some uptick in the altcoins, even if we're going to go down a little bit. Now, me personally, I'm just thinking, hey, some coins I'll let them ride, and some coins I'll try to, get money out when they go up and try to buy lower. I will never do that with my full position, maybe like a little percentage of my position. One of the coins that I was doing that with was the Trias token, because I seen right here, okay, look, this thing looks like it's still going down, and I wanted to buy some. And I felt like I had this bull that I wrote out over here on the 5th, and it spiked up, and I was like, it's gonna come back down to here, I felt like, and it did come back down to this level. So I said, hey, I want to buy here. If it goes below this level, then we're not looking too good at all. So I don't want to go below that level. I want this to stay as support. So we're on these critical support for all these altcoins, so keep an eye on that. Yesterday's video, I talked about Kusama. Now that had some downside as well. So the altcoins are not looking too good, because Bitcoin is trying to figure out what he's going to do next, and he's really angry right now, and he's taking a lot of money out of this total market cap right here. But interesting thing about this market cap, so this blue line that I have pulled up here is a Fibnancci retracement. And if you're new to crypto, I'm going to show you how to do a fib, because it's the most simple way to find yourself some resistance and support. And you come on the chart, traderview.com, you pull up Bitcoin, and you'll go over here to the fib, and you'll hit fib retracement, and you'll find where the bottom was. I'm going to say the bottom was right here, and then it sparked up to the top up here. And then you can see that first thing you have to do is come here, choose a color, whatever you want. I'll make this a little bit darker so we can see it. Yeah, make these a little bit darker so we can see it, or brighter, I should say. And then I'll put the fib. You got to put this fib levels based on log scale right here. We're in log scale down here, and then you can see, look, when you draw this line, all I did was draw this line from the bottom here up to the top here, and what you see is there is resistance there, then it comes down and it is support, and then there is resistance there, goes past it, there's resistance and support here, it goes past it. And so these lines kind of play out, and you can see when the price dipped in the total market cap of all of the altcoins, it landed right here on the 236 fib level. So that's actually pretty interesting to see, and it bounced right there, and it's still holding on to that level. So if it bounces below, then it's going to be, if it does go below this level, then the next support will be right here at the $115 trillion level, and that would hurt in my altcoin pockets. So I'm watching that very closely and giving a warning to you guys to watch that very closely. Now, in the long run, since I gave a warning, how do I feel overall? Well, looking at the Bitcoin rainbow chart, I feel like, you know what? These guys who are veterans in this game way before me, who made charts like this Bitcoin rainbow chart, are on point right now. You know, I was saying, hey, we might come back down here, might be around this level where we sparked up into, or right here back in 2013, where we sparked into the orange and came back down into the yellow and then went higher than the red. So maybe that's what's happening right here, taking a little bit of longer time to play out, bigger amounts of money, more things happening. So we shall just see. A lot of people feel like this artificial movement right now is artificial. I called it artificial movement because I believe that a lot of this movement is artificial, but at the same time, there's some things on these charts that show that, hey, some of this stuff was kind of not planned, but it probably needed to happen. Like on here, you know, if you're watching this chart of Bitcoin, there's like some bearish divergence. You got this going down and then this going up, stuff like that. So, you know, things got really bullish really quick, and now we're feeling the real big dip of that. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this market right now. Not really talking about too many altcoins because you know, not financial advice, but I'm not really buying altcoins until I see these prices dip a little bit more or recover a little bit more. I don't mind watching them recover and then jumping in. You know, I don't want to just try to get in at any point in time. Hey, if they're gonna go up, you know, 10x in this next cycle up, then I don't mind making sure that they're on their way up before I get in, you know. So like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let me know if there's anything that you need from me. Till next time, peace.